Same team, Scatt, Rock, and Mega Man, Inkling, and Snake, the man of mini missiles.
Mad projectiles, dude.
Yep. Mad projectiles. All right, Sonido with Incineroar first. Scatt starting off on Inkling. This is winners finals here for Squad Strike at Access Replay at the Smash Ultimate Anniversary Tournament.
Yo, Incineroar with these fresh combos.
Incineroar's got some moves, man. I'll tell you what. That neutral air from Incineroar. Just imagine like a giant hitbox flying through the air. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Scatt trying to go deep with the edge guard, but Sonido does make it back.
Boomy. Bruh, this character is so crazy.
I love Incineroar, man. He's got hugs. He just wants to be friends. He just wants to be friends. Scatt doing a really good job of staying mobile and keeping out of range of Incineroar's nonsense, and there's the knockout.
All right. Yeah, he took that initial percent and then made it all up and some.
Yeah, he did. But Sonido striking back with his own combos. Ooh, okay. Oh, he should have been able to make it back, but it looks like the tech
like
there messed him up.
Fall. It looked like. I think that was the actual switch lagging, because I heard him remark on that.
Oh, boy.
All right, good combo.
Sonido putting down the damage.
Good lord, that down tilt so active.
Mega Man trying to establish a little bit of range. Uh-oh. Whoa,
What
okay.
combo.
I like that trap. I mean, you're going to pop upwards out of the dig, right? So if you got that platform there to help you out, get a nice little setup for the trouble.
Power arm misses, so does the crash bomb.
So much damage down on the Scatt, though. Nice. Mega Man edge guards are deadly, and Scatt gets the KO. Sonido now on Sonic. Let's see if that forward air does his job this time. What do you think? Think it's going to work out?
He may not even have to go. Oh, what a tech on the down throw. Well, way to get through the leaf shield. We're living. Good recovery. Definitely very aware of the hard knuckle.
Yeah, staying out of range of all those Mega Man options. Scatt now trying to chase. Sonido just needs one good hit. There it is. Oh, but Scatt's still alive. Is he going to be able to get back? He does. Nice and clean.
Get up attack. Interesting choice. Sonic short hopping over the crash bomb. That's really sick, because Sonic's drift movement is very fast. There we go.
Oh, man.
Oh, he got a wall jump there, I think.
And Sonido finds the KO there finally, 200%. And now he's got to deal with Snake, a character that's known for surviving all sorts of characters. And now you got to deal enough damage to him as Sonic to knock him out.
That being said, Snake spends a lot of time while he's throwing his projectile. You know, it's not the most committal startup ever, but Sonic may be able to navigate the maze. It's not looking like it right now, though.
Yeah, I mean, well, that's the thing about Snake. He doesn't mind if Snake doesn't care if he takes damage, right? So Snake's gonna be dropping mines and hand grenades and all sorts of other nonsense. Just being like, oh, you want to hit me? That's fine. We can work that out. Ooh. Back there. Sonido trying to find something now. Snake's recovery can be exploitable. Oh!
Up tilt.
Up tilt's going to do it.
That up tilt is just huge, man.
The up tilt that was felt around the world. The collective ooh went out from everyone in the arena here at Access Replay.
I think it's pretty funny. We talk about Snake's projectiles and Snake's specials, but his everything attached to his A button was also so strong too.
I know, man. I mean, I think that's just indicative to the truth of this game, which is that the more powerful your lore is, the more powerful your character is.
CQC.
You know, like people like to make fun of like you know, of Yoshi or whatever, but he's got so many games. He's got so many games.
Yoshi is immensely powerful.
Yoshi is super powerful. He's got so much lore. He has so much unexplained lore too, which is how you get even more beefy.
Only the most powerful among us can evade our taxes that hard.
Yep. It's good. I mean, Inkling's good. Just imagine what happens when Inkling 3 comes out. Platoon 3. That's a game, right? when Inkling 3, the visual novel, is released. Ugh. All right, game 2. Scatt versus Sonido.
Let's see how they start. Yeah, this is a different lineup, for sure.
Yeah, Sonido still sticking with the tried and true. He wants, like the thing about Incineroar is that while he's certainly not a well-rounded character, he is incredibly fun to play. Like when you do things well with Incineroar, it feels mighty good.
That was just like 3 hits for 40%, or almost 50%. That throw animation, so silly.
I love the throw animation, man. I love it. We're gonna create our own ring. Something Little Mac could never do. And these back airs from Scatt.
Oh, that recovery.
Really liking the spacing on the edge guards. Got a throw. Ooh, wow! And the Inkling's just dead.
God.
That's just it.
We out here wrestling.
All right, this is gonna be interesting. Him trying to get in against Mega Man, but
Doesn't have much health, so it may just be worth it just to go balls to the wall, get those huge risks.
But every single hit is gonna be doing a lot of work. I mean, look
the
at
Crash
this.
Bomb didn't trade over to Mega Man. Weird.
Nice. And he gets the big hit off of it.
All right. I like that use of the Crash Bomb in the shield, just to go ahead and say pressure him anyway.
I think that's one of the really interesting things about Mega Man is you have so many tools at your disposal. There's so many different ways you can do things, and but Sonido right now just living forever with Incineroar.
Good setup.
Wow.
That angle, dude.
Really good recovery right there.
These half-charged F smashes. Very good space.
Ooh, and the side tilt's going to do it. Forward tilt's going to do it.
Yo, Rage and Incineroar are kind of spooky.
I know, and now he's got to find the knockout. I mean, he's sitting on these 2 other characters, and every time he touches Snake, Snake's going to be taking 15%. Ooh.
Is that a combo?
I know, that very much looked like a combo.
I'm so used to stuff like that, being able to tech out of it, so.
All right, now
use that grenade.
We don't want to count Scatt out. This game is far from done. As we were just saying, Snake, one of those characters that can last an incredibly long time. The Ink Bomb does connect, though. Wow. That ink damage helping out quite a bit. Looking for the deep edge guard.
No, not able to deal with the roller there. That was something we saw in the last match that we watched.
Yeah, roller's one of those tricky moves. If it's something you don't have a read on it coming out, it's very difficult to deal with.
I was trying to say, last match we saw he expected the jump cancel, so even after shield, he jumped and he followed him up with the Sonic.
Wow, avoids the missile, gets the back throw. I feel like he was trying to get the position there, and Scatt's just like, no. I'm going to float to the middle of the stage. Nice down tilt. Whoa.
There we go.
Man.
Now we'll see if Sonic can get a strong enough hit. I know like a back air will kill.
Back air, forward smash.
Homing attack may kill at this percent.
The longer that Snake can stay alive, though, I mean, Sonic is just going to end up taking damage.
I was going to say, that's 2 hits for 35%.
Scatt having to protect against his own projectiles here.
I think the C4 actually saved him.
83% already. Scatt's sitting at 218. This is still anybody's game.
That should be dead. Yep. Sonic not known for kill throws as far as I'm aware, but it's hard to not die at 230.
200+%, yeah. And I'm loving the shot back to these guys. They're just smiling, having a good time.
Absolutely.
Enjoying it. And that's the best thing about coming out. And when you get to winners finals, that means that you've been able to play a lot of Smash.
In the money.
It means that you must be a happy person at this point. It's beautiful. All right, we've got some extreme decision making happening right now as people collect data.
It's so important, dude.
You know, trying to give me.
You know what's great? We're gonna go back to Pokemon Stadium anyway.
Well,
okay, I was wrong.
We're gonna go Battlefield.
That's the tech,
other
though.
stage of choice. Is that the tech? What's the tech?
If you declare a stage as a read, they'll just choose something immediately. Next time I say, I'll bet we're going to Shadow Moses, even though it's not legal. Even though it's not legal.
And then we end up at Lilat, and we all have to let out a collective, you know, what are those, like, wailing sighs of despair? is that a thing? And a wailing sigh of despair was heard throughout the venue. All right, Game 3, winners finals. Who do you like?
Man, I'm kind of feeling Sonido. Like, his Incineroar put in such work. And is doing pretty good work again, even though I think we figured out this is a pretty bad matchup.
I mean, if he can get 2 knockouts with his Incineroar again, that's exactly the kind of lead that you want in a format like Squad Strike. Oh, just grenades everywhere.
Oh, I don't know what that down smash was. Or I guess that was that smash.
I like the grab. Looking for the edge guard here, but he's floating towards the center, and, you know, because Incineroar's move speed is pretty slow, characters that can recover onto the middle of the stage like that, whether it's with a teleport or a float or anything, very difficult for Incineroar to deal with.
I like that. He trapped him by sticking a hit stop with the shield.
See, there it is again. You can see him, like, he knows what he's going to do, trying to reach, and just can't do it.
May actually help him recover.
Oh, just out of options. All right, Scatt trying to empty his inventory. Oof. Taking a little bit of self-explosive damage right there. Ooh, the charge smash.
Just do it.
He expected a dodge, waited just long enough to punish it. I like it. All right, Ink battles. Playing Splatoon for a few minutes here. Oh, but Team Pink looking really strong right now. Covering most of the field. Oh, ink bombs everywhere. So useful to gain that map control.
Oh my God.
Making sure that you put down that ink everywhere, but now Team Green answering back. Oh my goodness. All right, Team Red trying to figure out, can I get some more ink on the ground? Just a little bit, but Team Green responding back in the middle, but Pink with the back air, and oh my gosh.
And I really love the ink bombs for the very passive stage control. It's a big delayed explosion that applies so much ink onto your opponent.
There's a lot of ink, and there's just like the extra pressure that comes from it being out on the screen for 3 seconds. But Scatt, with the roller combo and a forward smash, does find the knockout.
Sonido there just really had to move a lot, and Ink Roller was going to help out to beat that dash dance. For Sonic, definitely one of the characters who can chase down anything.
Yeah, Sonic speed definitely helps him out in this matchup. You can see him like trying to edge guard against Inkling. They're always going to recover low. I've yet to see someone do it successfully.
Wasn't able to get the read on the follow-up to the Ink Roller there. And that's a lot of ink on Sonic. Though he seems to be wearing some of it off.
All right, these dash attacks doing a little bit of work.
Nope, even the spring isn't going to cover that.
I really do like the spring drops as an edge guard option.
Oh, yeah.
It's just not too much against Inkling. Back throw is going to knock out Sonido, sitting at 59%. Now he's got to take on Mega Man.
Scatt wasn't able to make too much of that invul right there. Good parry. Good lord. Both of these characters with the big, silly active moves.
Silly active moves and ridiculous recovery capabilities. And they're both blue.
They are both blue. Gaming icons of the late 80s and early 90s.
Back when you only had 8 colors to choose from, we had a lot of blue and red heroes.
I was going to say that Sonic never had to deal with that, but he did, just for one game.
Oh man, Scatt right now looking really strong on Mega Man, and the up smash.
Up smash, another move that is big, dumb, silly, and active. Was going to catch any on-stage option except for like get up attack.